You are thinking is that, ladies and gentlemen, you are thinking about that we should follow other people's, copy other people's models. Why? Why? Well, China have the 5,000 years continually histories. Civilization never stop. So China have a unique background, unique culture, and unique civilizations. They cannot copy other people's. So in the British Empire, they become independent. They make change from monarch to democracy. They create the new model. There's a constitution monarch. So that is a new models. United States in the 17th centuries, 18th centuries, they become independent from the British Empire. They create unique models. That's a United States presidency, constitution, democracy. So China will create new models like centralized democracy, constitution. That's a different. That's a totally different. So China, 2,000 years, the people, all the people accept the central government. They cannot give up the central government. If they ask each province, each area become independent, those people will become real, become uprising, real. Everything is a change. In the 1912, the Qing dynasty fall, collapse. Each province become independent. You have the warlord. Many wars, the 20 or 30 warlords, they're fighting each other. So China has now become that president democracy, constitution president democracy that United States models. The UK model we cannot follow. Our emperor already died for 100 years.
In that democracy of China, can the Uyghurs people to be independent?
No.
Yeah,
No.
why not?
We
Why
can
not?
we can give them
Excuse me.
autonomy. Autonomy is a very.
Why not independent? Because if they say we don't belong to China,
They belong to China for a very long time. Very long
see
time.
that you are contradicting yourself now. You say that it should be democratic, people should have but
Yeah,
you say you're
we-
denying the rights of those
We
people.
can come autonomous region.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But-
autonomy.
excuse me, but-
autonomy.
But they say we want to be independent. We want to do East Turkestan. Yeah.
Yeah, we were,
why
and the
not?
Xinjiang area, it
If
become
it is a
independent. They
democracy-
cannot feed themselves.
If it
They
is
don't
a-
have the water.
If
They
it-
don't have the
If
food.
it is democracy, they should have a referendum. I say, well, yeah, we don't want Chinese to be here. We want to be independent. So why not? So why not Hong Kong should be independent?
We can give them autonomy,
Okay.
autonomous rights, constitution. They have, but we do not allow them to become the independent.
So it means that
So-
it's not going to be democracy.
Geographically, why China become the one country for over 5,000 years? Because China have the very special geographic structures. In the north is a desert. In the south is an ocean.
Yeah.
Eastern is ocean. West is a Tibet highland. So China was contended in that's the land. So those land was united to become the one country 2,000 years
Tibet-
before.
Tibet-
So if ladies and gentlemen, I already told you, China's political system reform become a democracy plus central government.
Yeah.
The central government means we do not allow any independent area live in the huge China areas.
Okay. So you
Yes.
mean that
Central government plus democracy. It's not the totally great democracy.
contradict with your belief. You say central government and plus democracy.
Yeah, central government plus the
If, for
democracy.
example, if the-
Like United States, they have the federal government.
Tibetan, they say
Federal government.
in America there is
Yes.
no indigenous people in America. If it was indigenous or lots of indigenous people, they would have given them to say, okay, you can go independent in America. But because there's not so many, all the more American, European they have taken, and
Yeah, let me ask you a question. the 1990s, United States gave up return the Panama Canal to the Panama countries. But the United States spent a lot of money to build the Panama Canal. But why United States take why not the United States take the Panama as their 52 state? Why not?
Oh, really? No.
Why not? Why not?
No, they give them.
They give them back.
Yeah, yeah.
They give them back. Now Trump will want to take them back. They give them too.
Impossible.
Yeah. So
It's not gonna work. But you see that I don't know. I like democracy, but I see in China still there is some democracy. People are, my friend. People are free. Women are free. Men are free. They are unlike India, where the country is so safe. The environment is so safe.
from my
Everything is
perspective,
good.
from my understanding and perspective,
Yeah,
the India is a democratic countries,
yeah.
but they are under the religion controls. Religion controls. So actually, Indian people, they are under the political democracy, but the religion totalitarians.
That's a lesson for China to see that India. For
The
Chinese,
Indians have the very unique
Chinese is
situation.
Indian should be like a you know,
Totalitarian. They are under the religion totalitarian.
yeah. So,
It's not the political totalitarian. So India was a very backwards. You said the backwards because they are thinking they are thinking was controlled by the religions.
my friend, and also they look as a nation,
Yes.
Indians. Please tell me what is the India? I mean, when you look at it, it's like British has left, and English, the language is of their education.
Yeah, their education
and
and
only
major.
5 or 10% can speak English, my friend.
Yeah,
Don't you
yeah.
think it's a disastrous?
Yeah.
Do you think that this nation, maybe let's say maybe 400 or 500 million people, maybe they're literate. The rest are not illiterate. They're illiterate. My friend.
Yeah.
So China, you have to compare China with those people. I know what you say, that maybe you want China to be a little free.
Yes,
Yeah.
free speech,
But-
free publication, and free part of the private ownership. This is good for the people, good for the government. Governments take too much control on your thinking, on your ownership. Even I found